A velvet shroud across the moon is thin. A shadow taps upon my window pane. I let the cold and ancient longing in to wash away the dust of summer rain.
He stands within the corner of my eye, a gentleman with centuries to spare. He does not need a reason or a lie to weave a silver ribbon through my hair.
He tells me of the kingdoms turned to rust, of empires lost beneath the shifting sand. He treats my mortal spirit like a trust, and traces maps of life across my hand.
His heart is silent as a hollow stone, but in his gaze a furnace starts to glow. I am the only harvest he has grown, the only living seed he deigns to sow. Dracula loves me in the quiet dark, before morning breaks the heavy spell. He leaves a faded rose to be his mark, a secret that the daylight cannot tell. Dracula loves me when the clock strikes two. He fights the pulse that beats beneath my skin. He sets the cage of weary moments free, and lets the long eternity begin. Dracula loves me in the quiet dark, before the morning breaks the heavy spell. He is the faded rose to be the mark, a secret that the daylight cannot tell. Dracula loves me and the clock strikes three. He minds the pulse that beats beneath my skin. He sets the cage of weary moments free, and lets the long eternity begin. They say he is a phantom of the night, a hunger wrapped in black and heavy silk. But when he moves, he captures all the light, and turns the bitter water into milk. I do not fear the sharpness of his kiss, no way he claims the fortress of my soul. For there is no salvation quite like this, to let the broken circle find its home. The sun will climb the hills of stone and glass, then drive him to the basement of his dreams. The busy world of breathing men will pass, and tear the fabric of our hidden schemes. But I will wait until the sky turns gray, and every bird is silent in the tree, to brush the golden tarnish of the day, and welcome him back home to stay.